Quick Crypto, bringing you quick Casper news. God, you are lucky, or should I say fortunate that crypto is correcting hard. Casper is down once again, therefore presenting another amazing opportunity to invest and DCA into Casper to get more of your money's worth. As we can see from the market chart today, Casper is currently down 6.35% on the daily time frame, valued at 14.29 cents. And it is, in my personal opinion, not financial advice of course, that a $5 Casper by the end of this bull cycle is a very bearish prediction. The reason why is simple. We have many bullish Casper updates to cover in this video, but firstly, we have to look at some of the general crypto news to understand what's going on right now. Very relevant. Firstly, in some bullish news, the SEC has taken another massive blunder as their head of crypto asset enforcement division has now resigned after 9 years at the agency, which is insane. Very big news. The man in question, David Hertz, was a pivotal piece to the SEC's cracking down on crypto, and now he is gone. The SEC has lost once again, which furthers the agenda of blockchain and crypto adoption happening in the United States. And it seems that this incoming presidential election will be the make or break for crypto, with Donald Trump campaigning that he will ensure the future of crypto and Bitcoin will be made in America, and also now his competitor Joe Biden, a man who has been anti-crypto for the longest time, seemingly now has flipped the switch. Leaked emails show that Biden's administration will be attending a Bitcoin and crypto roundtable in DC in July, proving that Bitcoin and crypto is now officially an election issue. They will be discussing how to keep Bitcoin innovation in the country. However, now for some bearish news in crypto. The reason why crypto and seemingly Bitcoin is correcting right now, just 1 week after record inflows into Bitcoin ETFs, Bitcoin is now seeing $621 million in outflows as investors react to Fed's cautious stance. As we can see from the article in question, James Butterfield, CoinShares head of research, stated last week that the Federal Open Market Committee of the US Federal Reserve decided to maintain the current interest rate, which many experts suggested meant there would only be one possible rate cut this year, resulting in investors being forced to reduce their exposure to Bitcoin. And furthermore, this just in from Bitcoin magazine, the US federal interest payments now exceed the entire defense budget. This is bad news because it means a large chunk of the budget is going towards interest payments as opposed to other crucial areas like education, healthcare, or social security. High and rising interest payments are a drain on the US economy, which could result in further increasing national debt as well, which is very bad of course. All in all though, in the words of Uphold's Director of Research Dr. Martin Heisberg, for most ETF buying noobs, for those who don't know what they're talking about, Bitcoin has been a huge disappointment. These shillers promised them big gains and they believed the dumb halving narrative. Now they are panicking and writing off their investment as a nice try. ETFs have already ruined the Bitcoin dream and perverted the financial freedom narrative, and that is the big problem right now. There are still so many people who are just simply being emotional. They are not being logical. They expected unprecedented gains immediately as soon as the ETFs launched and the halving occurred. Keep this in mind, right now with Bitcoin, we are up 50% since the launch of the halving. And we've already achieved a new all-time high with Bitcoin at $73,000, which is insane. And we are not even in the peak, we're not even near the peak of this bull cycle. Bitcoin and crypto is going to continue to grow, and assets like Casper are destined to reach $5 and become a top 10 or even a top 5 crypto project in this coming bull cycle. For one, the Rust migration is almost complete, closer than ever before, as it has managed to reach 97.58% migration, which is absolutely insane. And this Rust migration lays the groundwork before Kaspa inevitably moves to 10 BPS, which in itself is game changing 6,000 times faster than Bitcoin. And as I stated loads of times in the past, Rust is a gateway to everything else Kaspa is building. Afterwards comes KRC20, tokens, NFTs, DAG-Knight, smart contracts, and so on and so forth. Now, according to Oyson Lee from CoinPal, CEO of CoinPal.io, we have already seen 278 tokens on the KRC20 test net 11, which is very bullish news. Think of how much higher it's going to be when it launches on the mainnet. And there are frequent updates being made to ensure Kasplex KRC20 goes smoothly. And Rust will act as an essential piece to this puzzle. The end of June is approaching fast, faster than you can possibly imagine, and the masses are waiting for the go live of KRC20 on Kaspa. KRC20 will drive the growth of the Kaspa ecosystem and bring more investors to Kaspa, or at least get their attention. At least there are already a lot of projects planning to launch directly on KRC20, and these are only the ones that have made it official. Think about all the potential projects biding their time, waiting for the opportune moment to go live to announce they're going to join the Kaspa ecosystem. The Kaspa adoption is still continuing to grow, as we recently received amazing news that Kaspa's on-ramp application, Topper by Uphold, has integrated Pix, Brazil's instant payment system. Kaspa users in Brazil can now select Pix as a payment option. And Pix is managed by the Monetary Authority of Brazil, the central bank of Brazil. So this is a massive deal for Kaspa and of course also for Brazil as well. And the rapid development for Kaspa's ecosystem is remarkable, in the words of Dr. Martin Heisberg, and it doesn't stop. Honestly, as I stated, you are in the prime position, very fortunate to see Kaspa at 14-15 cents again, because truth be told, it won't be long until people realize that its competitor isn't the likes of Dogecoin, Solana or Cardano. It's the number 1 and number 2 crypto projects. Kaspa's competitors are Ethereum and Bitcoin, and as we can hear from this video, Kaspa stablecoins are incoming. Listen closely.
My personal wish is to see eventually like a stable coin like USD, a known stable coin like USDT on operating on KRC20, and I think that will be just like a blast for usability.
Might happen sooner than you think.
KRCD.
So
We
what
just,
I
we
was
just had a
saying,
leak. We just had a leak though. I see. He just said it might happen faster than you think. That means that they're already working on it. That's just a leak right there. I saw that. Shai. You guys
I just shared a general observation. Don't read too much into it. So
Love it.
This is mind-blowing news. Absolutely massive, and considering where the world is currently heading, with blockchain technology integrated into the new financial infrastructure and stablecoin regulations like MiCA being implemented in less than 2 weeks' time now, stablecoins are going to be pivotal, so crucial to the new financial system. This is going to play a major role, a major reason why Kaspa can reach $5 with stablecoins. Not to mention, of course, their smart contracts, which are going to be game-changing in and of itself. From the founder of Kaspa, Jarosław Belinsky himself, Kaspa will not be relying on Ethereum for their smart contracts design, which is huge news. Smart contracts will be a native implementation. Very big news. Once the Rust migration is complete and the acceleration of other projects can get underway, smart contracts, DAG-Knight, KRC20 and so on, once this hard fork, this Rust migration is done, the top tier exchanges decide now they want to list Kaspa, because they most definitely will list Kaspa, in my opinion. There's no doubt in my mind. Kaspa is destined to increase in value, and if exchanges were to wait, with everything Kaspa is developing right now, keep this in mind, exchanges would have to pay a premium if they wait to list Kaspa any longer than necessary, because Kaspa keeps developing. They're going to keep on increasing in price. The hash rate is going to keep on increasing. These tier ones are lurking, watching Kaspa. There's no doubt in my mind about that, and this will provide another major catalyst, another major reason why a $5 Kaspa, in my opinion, not financial advice of course, is a bearish prediction. Now again, not financial advice, but me personally, I am thanking the crypto gods that I get the privilege to get Kaspa at a discounted price once again. $14-15 is insane. so undervalued. This is the calm before the storm. But remember, don't be emotional, be logical.